If you ever have to work with assemblies of any reasonable size, you've probably experienced how challenging it can be to traverse the design in order to work in detail with parts that are buried deep in the assembly structure. There is a better, more visual and intuitive way. In this example, we'll see how the AI DesignMAX toolset can reduce mouse clicks in half and cut the time needed to complete a specific design task by 75%.
Hey Max, how's your project coming along?
It's going pretty good. I was working on this large assembly for most of the morning, and now I'm just working on some of the small parts for the Terminator subassembly.
It's always a pain to work on those parts buried deep in the assembly structure. I have to find them in the structure browser and then turn everything else off. And it's a pain to keep track of what needs to be turned on and off. Have I mentioned it's a pain?
Actually, it's not so bad. I can easily hide or show any object or assembly by clicking on it so I get the view I want. Then, I can flip back and forth between my large assembly view and my isolated parts view, or any view in between for that matter, so I can see the parts in its context of the overall design and make sure it's fitting together properly. No repetitive clicking in the structure browser either.
Where is that function? I didn't know you could do that.
I just started using this new tool called AI DesignMAX. Check this out. Notice here I've got a bunch of parts and assemblies, some turned on, some turned off. If I want to get to work on a particular part, I can just click in the View HQ browser, then select the object I want, and that's what I get. I can also easily create a view of its parent assembly and move between views, just like in a web browser. This makes it really easy to work on individual parts and get right back to where I was when I'm done. Plus, it's so easy to check other views to see everything in context and make sure it all fits as expected. I can even jump directly to any view I want. I love it.
Wow, that's really easy and fast too. That's much better than constantly turning things on and off in the structure browser.
It's pretty cool, huh? I don't even need to have the structure browser turned on most of the time, so I have more screen space to work. AI DesignMAX does all this stuff, plus a whole lot more to really streamline the design process and help me capture my ideas. Plus, it's great for design reviews since I can easily define draw lists and views on the fly. It's so powerful that it's hard to believe it's that easy.